If you have been granted the role of an administrator or manager for a specific product, you can easily adapt and manage each product's components. To do so, simply go on the Overview page of the product and the share class you want to edit, then click on the Edit Overview button. All the components you have for this product appear on the right side of the screen. From there, you will have the ability to edit and oversee all the relevant aspects of the product. There are two types of component: predefined components, available by default on Finlens, and generic components, which can be created at will by users with a product manager or admin role. All of them can be modified by clicking on the green Edit button on the top right corner of each component. Predefined components are included by default for each product and each share class of your Finlens platform. They allow you to describe the product using the classic indications: last price, year-to-date performance, historical price, basic statistics, monthly returns in plots or tables, yearly returns, drawdowns, etc. They can be linked via share classes and pages. Explanations on linking are given in Tutorial 6. In addition to their content, they can be given a title and a footnote. Let's have a look at the contacts components. Here, you have the ability to add individuals who can be contacted regarding the product. These contacts will be displayed in the fact sheet. You can include photos, contact details, and the respective title of each contact. Additionally, you have the flexibility to modify the order in which the contacts are presented. Don't forget to save when the changes are done. We can now have a look at the generic components. Generic Components section provides the possibility to incorporate various explanatory elements into your product presentation. You have the option to include text, statistics, images, and graphics. For each component, it is essential to specify its title in all the selected languages for the platform. Let's explore the different types of generic components that can be utilized. The bar chart allows for the representation of asset weights. The component table enables the creation of a customizable table with the ability to show or hide headers and add rows and columns as needed. It is also possible to change the order of rows and columns. Text can be written in all the chosen languages for the platform. Additionally, you can upload an image or incorporate a line chart to depict time-based data. Once the generic components have been defined, simply save the changes made. Final customization of your products takes place in the admin section of your Finlens platform. To complete the customization of your product, you can go in the admin section and click on the product subsection. Here, after choosing your product and the share class you want to customize in the corresponding drop boxes, you can start with the General tab. In this tab, you can choose whether or not to make your product visible to users who don't have an account on your platform. You can also choose the product Finlens icon and define its currency. Now, let's have a look at the Followers section. The Followers section of the platform provides a comprehensive view of the individuals who follow a specific product. These followers can be users who have clicked on the Follow button on the Product Overview page or have been manually added by the Product Manager. Within the Followers section, you have the ability to manually add new followers and communicate with them collectively by sending email updates regarding the product's latest news and developments. To manage the list of followers, you can delete specific followers by using the red crosses located on the right-hand side. Additionally, you have the option to export the list of follower contacts as a CSV file for further analysis or record keeping. Moreover, it is possible to import new followers in CSV format, provided that the data columns in the followers table adhere to the required format. The Followers section offers a convenient way to track, engage, and communicate with individuals interested in the product, fostering effective and timely communication. Let's now explore the Access Restrictions section. For a given product, this section allows you to specify the countries in which sales are authorized, depending on the type of investor. To add a country to a given investor type, simply select it in the corresponding drop box. To remove it, click on the cross for that country in the list. It is also possible to select all countries for an investor type. Depending on the platform setup, the Products section also includes a Data section that provides flexibility in adjusting the historical data of the product according to your preferences. Firstly, you can delete each day of historical data previously imported by clicking on the red cross icon next to the corresponding line. There are two methods for adding data. Firstly, you can add a day of data to the existing dataset. Alternatively, you have the option to directly import a CSV file containing new data. It's important to ensure that the data in the CSV file follows a specific format, with 2 columns and a header row. The first column should contain dates, while the second column should include numerical values representing the price of the investment product on the corresponding dates. Lastly, if necessary, historical data can be exported in CSV format. This concludes the overview of components management of your products. We hope you found it insightful. Please note that to access this subsection within the admin area, you must have admin or product manager rights. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.